Good morning and welcome to my YouTube channel, Kate May Modern Day Mystic. I'd love it to be sunny, but it's not. It's rainy here in Portsmouth. So we're going to bring some sunshine to your lives. Air signs, Gemini, Libra and Aquarius, to see what's going on for you for the month of April. Okay, we're going to kick off with Gemini. Gemini, let's have a look at your money. First card that comes up, Gemini, is the Ten of Wands. Now, this indicates that things are a little bit heavy for you, that there is some responsibility on your shoulders, and perhaps that you're stressed about money. Now, you might have a lot of things coming out, and you're trying to get things in order, you're trying to pay off things, or you're trying to work really hard to get things better. Just keep going, don't give up. It will be worth it in the end. You're almost there, and your security is right in sight. Here then we have the King of Wands. Now he indicates good news coming to you, good support, good help. So as far as your finance is concerned, just keep on going, because something is going to be a cherry on the top for you, Geminis. You have got to adapt a little bit once you get to the top. Don't worry about it at the moment, but you will have to adapt as the month goes forward there. But you're going to get some support, you're going to get some help, and that hard work is going to be recognised. Perhaps by people that you work with, perhaps by people of bosses of some kind, that your finances are going to start to improve because of your hard work. The next card, we have the Three of Swords reversed. So there is an emotional situation to do with your finances that is going to get better for you, all right? Now, if things have been at a bit of a loss, if there's been some money losses for you and you've been working hard to try and improve things, it's good. Things are going to start to get much better for you financially. You're going to start to recover some of those losses or start to rebuild things so that your bank balance starts to go back up rather than back down. Okay, let's have a look now at your love life, Geminis. First card that comes up is the Fool. So in the love area, the Fool is like, take a risk, do new things, be spontaneous. There are new opportunities to be had. Perhaps there's some holidays, perhaps there's some weekends away. If you're single, take a risk, got to do some different things. Be spontaneous in your love life there. Next up, we've got the Strength card. Now, this could indicate that if you are with somebody and you're being a little bit selfish, you're doing your own thing, then somebody might get hurt. So you might have to deal with somebody in a tactful, gentle way and just say, I'm just having a bit of fun. I'm just being me for a little while, but I still love you. If you're single Pringle, then it could indicate that you're having so much fun, that you're doing things that you want to do, that you could end up feeling other people are left out. Now, this could be to do with your friendships. This could be to do with your family members. So you still might have to be a bit gentle and tactful with people there or anyone else that you meet. Now, in your love life, we then have the Five of Pentacles. Now, this card here, this is probably where the Strength card comes in, can indicate that you're having a lot of fun at the beginning, and then it starts to move that actually you feel a little bit left out. You feel a little bit on your own. You feel like you're struggling with things a little bit. So within a relationship here, you might find that you're struggling, that you're not being heard, or you're not listening to other people. If you're single, this can indicate that you're just struggling with being on your own. It starts off all good fun, but then things take a little bit of a turn and it becomes a little bit challenging for you. So bear all that in mind around your love life, okay? Now, the good thing about these cards is this card is a minor card and these two cards are major cards, so they kind of outweigh the minor. So the fact that you've got the major of the Fool still indicates things are worth taking a risk, but just be mindful. Perhaps you've got to be careful about your pennies if your love life is taken a turn for some new chapters. You might have to just look at your resources a bit there. Okay, let's have a look at your career, Geminis. 10 of Swords now, so something is coming to an end. There is an end of a chapter, there is a karmic ending, we are drawing a line under something, so a change is inevitable. If things have been very difficult around your work, if you've been literally stabbed in the back by somebody, don't worry about it. This is all meant to happen for something new to come in. Accept it, acknowledge an ending. Acknowledge a difficult time around your career is now done, dusted, ready for a new beginning. Now, the next card comes up is the Reverse Sun. So this could indicate that it's not all well within a family situation due to a work situation, okay? So if a work situation is coming to an end, perhaps it could pull on the family resources there or make things a little bit difficult in the family situation. Then you have the Judgment card. So you will see the bigger picture as time goes on. We've all got to go through these situations at some point in our life, but you'll see the bigger picture at the end of it there, Gemini. So you might have to just trust the process, which is very karmic energy. Just trust in what will be there. It will give you some enlightenment as you come to the end of it all, though, and you'll see the bigger picture as you get to the end of the month there. Okay, let's have a look at your general vibe, Gemini. Your general vibe is that you're moving into calmer water. So we've definitely got some transition going on. Your general vibe is that you're moving into calmer water. Things are going to start to ease up for you. You're going to start to see things a lot clearer. And this transition process may be a bit challenging for you, but once you get to the other side, a bit like that Judgment card, things will be worth it. You'll see why you had to go through all of this. There is a change that's coming up for you, Gemini, and it might not be comfortable, but you are moving into something better. So just trust, all will be well at the end of the day. Okay, let's move into Libra then. Libra, let's have a look at your money, honey. First card up, Libra, is the Ace of Pentacles, and it's reversed around, what did I say, love life. This should be a love life, Libra. Yes. No, money, we've done that. Money, I'm lost where I'm going. Money, Libra. Ace of Cups, reverse, money. Start again. So here we have a loss, Libra. Now you might find that you are not paying attention to your money, or that you are being a bit, what do I want to say? A little bit careless with your money there, okay? There may be some emotional attachments to it at the moment. Perhaps you're just emotional yourself, so therefore you're spending money trying to make yourself feel better. But be mindful there that things could take a little bit of a tumble if you're not careful. Now here we have a past connection coming in to do with finances. So you might find that you've got a whole load of financial issues going on from a long time ago that you need to sort out, that you need to organise, and that you need to get sorted one way or another, Libra. This card around money can also indicate perhaps there's some family traits there that need sorting out. Perhaps some things have really gone way back within the family and you've picked up some bad habits there that you need to sort out this month once and for all. Because we're in April, it's the start of the zodiac year, the start of the new astrological year. So it's a really good time to start new things, and this will pave way for the next year. So whatever it is, if you know your finances have been in a pickle, if you know that your whole family, if things for a long time have been in a pickle financially, you might want to get on track of that now so that you can reap the rewards from it and prosper from it instead of having a loss from it for the rest of the year. Because whatever you do now is going to have, oh look at that, it's going to have a better outcome later on in the year. So in your finances, eventually you get things on track. You can use all your resources there. Things start to work out much better for you. There could be some business ideas that come up. There could be some work opportunities that come up. But your money seems to end in a more positive state where you are on top of things, where you are using your resources. And we're having to be very resourceful now, aren't we? I mean, all the electric and gas, everything's gone up. Food's gone up. So we're having to be a bit more careful. So these cards could come in with like, uh-oh, just been to Tesco's. Didn't work out very well. Need to make some changes. Now we're being resourceful. Okay, let's have a look at your love life, Libra. First card that comes out is the Three of Pentacles. Now the Three of Pentacles can indicate in your love life that there's a threesome or a third party, so watch out for that. As it goes, it's quite harmonious when this card comes up, as a rule. I've had it a couple of times where it's not been, and the other cards indicate that, so watch out for that. But it can be that a third person is helping you in your love life, supporting you both, or maybe helping you get connected to someone, you know, a friend of a friend. The next card that comes up is the reverse Four of Wands, though, so do be mindful. I'm not saying you're all having a third person in your relationship there, but be mindful of things where a third person can get in the way one way or another and cause disharmony, discord within a home or within a marriage situation there. All right, Libras. Now, things could end up being a little bit out of balance if you're not working together, if you're not on the same page, or if you've got some clashes that need sorting out there. Okay, let's pull up the next card there. Then we have the Ten of Pentacles. upright, so happy families. So whatever's gone down, whatever comes to a bit of a challenge, can be resolved. You need to be open and honest and practical, put all your cards on the table, and maybe see things for the longer term. You know, a fancy little bit of fun may be all right now, but actually in the longer run, is it going to last? Is it going to be stable? Is it going to bring what you need? So there's things to think about in your relationship there, Libras. Also, Libras, you might find that something just doesn't work out for you in the way that you expected it to. But in the end, it all comes out on top fine. So don't stress too much. Just be mindful of outside influences or other people getting involved to do with romantic situations there. Okay, let's have a look at your career, Libra. Okay, we have the Hermit Reversed as well. Now, the Hermit Reversed can indicate in your career that you've done a lot of thinking, you've done a lot of contemplating, you've done a lot of time on your own, and you're now ready to branch out, to meet new people, to work with other people. Perhaps you've done a lot of working from home, and now you're bored and fed up of it, and you want to get out there a bit more. The next card, we have the upright Two of Pentacles. So you're able to juggle things around your career, Libra. You might have 2 jobs going on. You might have 2 work opportunities going on, but you're in a good place to be able to manage that and to be able to juggle that. If you do have choices coming in around you with your work, then it indicates a lot of hard work, a lot of hard thinking has gone on around it to give you the choice or the decision that you're going to end up making, but make it in a practical way. Then you have the King of Cups. Now, the King of Cups indicates, again, all will be well. So the whole vibe here, Libra, is a little bit like it's all good, then we hit a little bit of rock, then it works out well. So I think this month could be up and down for you there. But the King of Cups indicates harmony, balance, and overcoming a situation. Dealing with things in your career in a mature way, not throwing your toys out the pram, but dealing with things in a mature and a sensible way where you can bring harmony to a situation and where you can bring some balance in around it there. Now, your general vibe around the month, Libra, is the Strength card. So holding on to your tongue a little bit. Be mindful how you deal with people in situations. Deal with things with love, with tact, with care. Try not to throw your toys out the pram. Be aggressive. Remember, love wins over hate, Libra. You're ruled by Venus, Libra, so you want to bring harmony. But it could be a little bit choppy-changey this month. But harmony resolves in the end. Okay, let's have a look at you Aquarians now for the month of April. Aquarius. Let's have a look at your money, Aquarius. Okay, 4 of Cups, money area. Bored, you're fed up, you're not interested. You might be offered things, you could be offered extra work, you could be offered extra creative things, but you're not in the mood. Can't be bothered, don't want it. I want to sit and stew, I want to work things out on my own. I'm not interested in the help at all there. Okay, then we have the Knight of Swords, Aquarian. So he's a fellow air sign. So you are going to have to be very logical and you might have to take some action pretty quick here. But you're smart, you're intelligent, you're not stupid. Even though you're not taking offers, you're going to come up with your own ingenious way of doing things and getting things back on track to do with your finances. Make sure that you look carefully though, that you don't make a rush decision that you later on regret. Then we have the 8 of Swords afterwards. So frustrations start to leave you. Anything that's making you feel trapped, anything that's going to make you feel hemmed in with money or restricted on money starts to leave you, which is good. You're going to have more freedom. That's going to suit you, Aquarians. You're going to start to feel that you can see things a lot easier. Basically, the restrictions leave you around your finances because of your smart, clever ways, Aquarius. Okay, let's have a look at your love life, Aquarius. Page of Cups, lovely. So Page of Cups can indicate here that we've got new love coming in out of the blue, or emotional things if you're already in a relationship, taking another turn around, but all for the positive. Perhaps there's a little bit of a spark that's coming back. Perhaps there's some good news to do with children that's going to help relationships there. But it's all good in the hood when the Page of Cups comes up. Next, we have the Knight of Pentacles. So we're ready for more commitments. We're ready for perhaps a more slow and steady time in relationships. Sometimes this card can seem boring when it comes to relationships, but I like it being a Taurus because it's comfortable and steady and it's secure. Aquarians, you might feel that you are a bit bored and you need a bit of this spark in your relationship, but it's good still. There is commitment there is security there. Then you have the Three of Wands here in your relationship. So travel is very likely, meeting people that perhaps are connected abroad or have a travel connection there. And also here in your love life, it's like you are committed. There is more commitment coming in for you. You might find at the beginning you're a little bit hesitant and then you're all keen for it, then you're ready for it. So new opportunities within your relationship are going to come from this. There's going to be things you're going to feel a little bit more comfortable with, and like a real... not just security, but a real love connection there. Somebody you're going to feel like, this is my mate, this is my real mate there, I'm all good. And if you're a single Pringle, well, you might be surprised in a good way. Okay, let's have a look at your career, Aquarius. First card, the Star, and this is your own card. So your career is fine. What it's doing is fine. There will be some new opportunities coming up, but you're where you're meant to be at the moment. Everything is alignment. Be positive, keep optimistic, don't get down in the dumps with things. Anything is possible. Then we have the Six of Wands in your career. So reaching milestones, there is success, there is celebrations coming in for you. You might feel that you're in a pause position at the moment, that you've done really well, and you're just in the mood to just chill and just go with it, and not maybe take on too much more in your career, but just be in the position of where you are. There could be driving indications of driving career as well, but something that maybe that you're going to go back to, or something where yeah, I'm going to say you're going to go back to a job or back to doing something. But at the minute it feels like career, Aquarius is just on a pause, but in a good way, because things have gone good. Then I said driving, didn't I, and going back. And then we have the Chariot, as if by magic. So there's definitely for me some movement coming in around your career or driving connected to career. I'm still going to stick to something from the back, coming back, something that you might have done that's going to come back forward for you now. And this is success, this is celebration, overcoming victory. I love all these cards for your career. Anything is possible, Aquarians. Don't take your eye off the ball there. I will say don't take your foot off the pedal as well, but keep optimistic. Some fabulous things coming up with your career there, particularly if there's driving connections or travel. Okay, let's have a look at your general vibe over here. We have the Ace of Wands. This is a yes card, Aquarians. This is go for it. This is passion. This is excitement. There are new opportunities coming in, and it's just a wonderful, excited potential card of anything is possible. That's your vibe. How fabulous, Aquarius. Now, if air signs, if you do want to book a reading, just contact me on katemay.co.uk through my website. Otherwise, have a fabulous April. See you soon.